everybody, and welcome to Parks Bros, or should I say it's Parks Booze. We're here at SeaWorld San Diego yet again to check out some of their Halloween offerings. That's new, I think. But anyways, Sky Tower is closed, as you can see. It's got all the lighting around it. It's getting some refurb right now. But we're heading straight to Manta to see how bad the lines are. The parking lot was quite full when we came in today, and so we'll see. There's probably definitely going to be some bigger lines that we'll have to wait in, but that's okay. It's nice that we're finally here, though. It did take a good 2.5 hours just because the traffic was so bad. But let's look at some of the Halloween decorations and everything that's going on. Not gonna lie, mildly terrified. All the stuff for Halloween is looking really cute, I guess. I mean, it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, it works. It definitely works. All right, coming up on Manta, there are 2 people on that train. I think we're golden, at least for not waiting stuff right now. So let's get on Manta. We just put our stuff in a locker. Complete walk-on for Manta right now. We're gonna have ourselves a little Manta marathon, if anything. But before we get into that, I just wanted to add that we met Trey at the front entrance. Really awesome to meet you, Trey. It's kind of funny. Always meeting some fans here at SeaWorld, especially. Like, it's kind of crazy. But it's honestly super awesome and one of the best parts of doing this. It's just really cool to meet people with the same interests. So anyways, let's get on to Manta.
All right, riders, sit upright, hold on tight. Ready to ride the brand pedal rush off?
Behold, begin the final preparations. Yes, master. Igor, throw the switch! It's alive! It's alive!
Back is so Ride two. You know, it's funny, it's definitely running slower today.
A little bit.
Yeah, it definitely, you can feel it in the back, it's even running slower. But still, Manta is always right. So, round 3 coming up probably in a minute and a half. So we're going for round 3 right now on Manta Madness. Honestly, don't really care for this pre-show too much. I get, it definitely adds to the Halloween season, but like, it's not too great. I think it's definitely my least favorite pre-show. But anyways, Zach is gonna take over this POV. Oh great, I hope it's definitely like that. It'll be great. But you ready?
Yeah.
He's getting his practice on for when he goes to Orlando. Did you just whip with my GoPro? Oh, okay. GoPro privileges are gone. Anyways, let's get on Manta, round 3.
Filming. This is cool. Welcome back to Parks Bros.
Igor, throw
We are
the
on
switch!
Swag Bros. Reaction to airtime reaction. Reaction to the upside down path. Reaction. Oh. Reaction.
Reaction! Reaction! This is why I don't let you.
Reaction. Alright, thank you guys. Subscribe to Cali Coaches later.
So, after our actually pretty successful 3 rides on Manta in an hour, which is pretty great actually for how busy it's turning out to be today, we're heading to find somewhere to eat. We walked over to Mama Stella's. It's about a 30-minute wait for food right now, plus. So we're gonna go check out the big food court thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's over in like the Discovery area. We're gonna go check that out. And yeah, you know, and one thing I really want to bring up is Manta is definitely a very baby Maverick. It's actually got a lot of the same nuances of the same, like, of the layout. Like the airtime hills at the end definitely are like its Stangle dives, which is really interesting. And of course the second launch into the turn and the trim brakes and everything. So it's just kind of funny to see those similarities. So came over to Explorers Cafe, got the dining plan, which actually I think has gone up in price a little bit, but we got some chicken tenders, which are also a heck of a lot smaller than they used to be. So they're definitely changing up the meal plan system, as well as like just meals in general here. But Explorers Cafe is pretty unwell known about, and it's also massive, so it can definitely house so many people that it seems like it's empty in here. It really does. I mean, there's like barely any people inside. But also I wanted to add on the fact that there is now a season dining plan that is $112 or $122, which you can add on to your pass, but it does not include drinks or a snack with your meal. So you just get a meal, but not a bad deal in all honesty. But let's eat. So just finishing our meal a little later. The brownie's pretty good. The fries are actually pretty decent. The chicken was actually decent as well. The mac and cheese though tastes like, I don't know, what would you say the mac and cheese tastes like? Plastic? Yeah, it's like a weird plastic taste. It's really kind of weird. We're entertaining ourselves with tasting it and then making real weird faces with it, to be honest. But yeah, not a bad meal in all honesty, especially if you can get one an hour with the daily dining plan. Ooh, oh, poor brownie. Rest in peace. And just to let you know, the Explorers Cafe, where we just ate at, is pretty close to Electric Eel. We're right next to Tentacle Twirl right here. And the parade, the actual like Sesame Street Spooktacular parade, I can't remember the actual name of it, is going on right now. I think we're going to walk over there and just check out just a little peek of it. Get this. So, we tried to get a spot for the parade, but it just got ridiculously crowded right there. And also we found out it wasn't starting at 1:30 exactly. It starts at 1:40. They were saying another 5 minutes at 1:35, which it's about 1:40 now. So we're going to try and find another spot potentially, but we're going to go through Shark Encounter for sure, since we're heading this way anyways. So we were gonna see the parade, but Zach has never seen Dolphin Days. So we're gonna watch Dolphin Days. And also, find it interesting, the guy that used to play Biff, at least every time I've seen Sea Lions live, is now doing the pre-show for Dolphin Days, which is really cool. Alright, I decided to move seats, just to let you know, so you're not like, whoa, different spot. Yeah, completely different spot, because now we can actually see the dolphins splashing the first 10 rows with the imminent H2O.
They're higher than
So, just over the past couple weeks, SeaWorld San Diego received some pilot whales, and they've actually already introduced them to the show. So I'm totally excited to see a pilot whale for the first time.
He was found stranded on a beach in Japan and lived there for about 8 years while he was rehabilitated. And then about 8 years ago came to SeaWorld to be part of our dolphin family. He weighs about 2,000 pounds and is still growing. In fact, the information that we collect here at SeaWorld helps researchers monitor wild populations and further the conservation of this beautiful species. Now, pilot whales too have a zest for life. They are playful and curious, and we want them to relate to us and vice versa. So now let's watch as Casey and MJ share a special moment with our pilot whale Arnold and some of his dolphin friends.
love the people running away right now. It's pretty great. Oh, it's still is over. What gorgeous creatures. Man.
Celebrate life and each other and enjoy the rest of your day right here at SeaWorld.
All right, after checking out Dolphin Days with Argo, the pilot whale, which was really cool to see, we're heading into Shark Encounter. So the Halloween spirit has definitely gotten to Shark Encounter. There's pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns all over the place. It's really cool. So this is something I really appreciate about the SeaWorld parks in general. Just all these jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Like, that's some awesome Halloween theming to add on to one of their attractions. It's really just nice to see little things like this just in something you wouldn't expect. But we're gonna check out some more viewpoints here. So also part of the Halloween festivities, there is this event going on where you can buy a map to find special killer whale pumpkins throughout the park, and if you find every single one, you get a pin out of it. I was kind of tempted to do that today. Maybe I will a little later on, but we know where one of them is. Oh, look at that sand tiger. Ooh. Sand tigers are actually kind of scare me, I'm not going. I'm not sure what type of shark that is. If anybody knows, let me know. But, oh yeah, sand tiger, hello. Hello. But then we have a zebra shark going overhead, which I know looks like a cheetah, but it's really a zebra. It's really interesting. You wanna hug the zebra shark? Okay. Oh, you wanna hug the sand tiger? Good luck with that. But lots of black tip reef sharks going around right now. It's always awesome to come in a Shark Encounter for this incredible view. And I can't wait to see the expansions they have. Also, a white tip reef shark right there. Most of them are just kind of chilling on this side, believe it or not. It's interesting. Oh. All right, after our encounter with sharks, we're gonna head into Turtle Reef because Zach hasn't done this either. Dude, you haven't done anything besides like Manta, Electric Eel, Journey to Atlantis, and like Tidal Twister.
Exhibit.
You did the Wild Arctic exhibit.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't even think you've been on Wild Arctic, like the simulator.
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh. Well, we should do that today, especially if it is going to close like it's rumored. But let's go to Turtle Reef.
Finding Nemo. That was so rad, dude. Told you walk sword.
This is why I don't
finish it.
I don't know.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Turtle Bros. Today, we're going for a little bit of a stroll in the Atlantic Ocean. Just kidding, we're in the Pacific.
So we're looking at these sea lions about. Oh, one's getting fed over there. How cool is that? But they're really active right now. It's kind of crazy. So wow, yeah, he's definitely going for some fish. That's so cool.
Especially if you have little ones, I recommend the feeder too.
Literally like shaking his head. Yeah.
It's so cool. So we've come over by Manta, and we're debating riding Manta yet again, or maybe we'll see Orca Encounter since we're over here, or maybe even check out Tidal Twister. or Shipwreck Rapids if there's no line, because it's actually, the sun's quite hot.
Yeah.
We'd be very, very cold afterwards, but I don't know. We're debating a couple things. We're not really sure what to do exactly, but let's find out in the next clip. It's really interesting. You don't really realize how deep this tank truly is over by Manta. This is the Ray tank. And that's actually a viewing area right there. Just these pieces of glass. You can look up over there. It's a really cool spot just to chill out and have some nice air conditioning. Right under us is actually the queue for Manta itself. But, oh, look at the baby Ray over there. But it's really interesting to see how truly deep it goes. 4 on Manta. Wish us luck. I'm going to try something different with our view this time. So I don't know how you guys felt about that time lapse. I figured I might as well try it since it's a feature I can use on my GoPro. But kind of mad I went time lapse because we had the second type of pre-show element, like, you know, the beginning tunnel of Manta. We had the second version of that for Halloween, and it actually had Thriller by Michael Jackson. So hopefully we'll get that this time around. We'll see. But I definitely prefer it to the Frankenstein opening that is also available during this time of year. But let's go for round 5 on Manta today. And outside of trick-or-treating, as you can see, is kind of in the background there, but there's a DJ stand right here, which has some nice dancing. So we came over to the Bayside, sorry, I can't even speak, the Bayside Sky Ride right now. It's a 45-minute wait. It has just recently reopened in, you know, the past month or so, and I've never ridden it, but it's a 45-minute wait. Whew. Come upon this trick-or-treat spot, the line goes all the way back there, but it's for Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids. Oh, I would wait in it, but I sadly will not. Wait, they have a hay maze?
Oh, wait,
Let's go through the hay maze. Not too much of a maze. I'm also allergic to hay, so this is fun right now. But yeah, it's a cute little attraction for the kids, and they have some characters you can take some pictures with. So walking by Shipwreck, why can't I say it? Shipwreck Rapids, and it says it's a 30-minute wait. It's definitely upwards of 2 hours right now. It's kind of ridiculous how busy the park just got over the past hour or so, but that's SeaWorld for you, especially with how many annual passes they're apparently selling every year. So it's great news for the park, obviously. Just as a guest, if you come weekends, it's a little iffy, in all honesty. But yeah. So we finally made our way over to Journey to Atlantis after another quick stop at the Explorers Cafe, and apparently it just evacuated a couple minutes ago, and they do have some ride operators standing out front saying you are not allowed to ride at this point in time. So we definitely want to ride it before the sun goes down to get some Mako footage, or SeaWorld San Diego 2020. You realize I could get totally copyrighted for that, but yeah, hopefully we'll be on Journey soon. So one of my favorite pieces of theming in the entire park is the Arctic Scout. It's a little helicopter right here. It's just fantastic theming work, and I really hope they keep this if, you know, if anything happens to this area of the park, which we'll have to wait and see. All right, after our little trip to the Arctic, we're going to the Antarctic because Zach has never been in Penguin Encounter, and we met up with Dorian and Sammy. So we've come into Penguin Encounter, and you can also see that it is now daylight. Apparently, it is October. Oh, hello! Wow. But we are. They're kind of making jokes about the potential name, the potential rumored name of Emperor after the penguin,
is that a flat spin?
An Emperor penguin, like right there. But
so high. He's like,
But,
he probably found like the monster stage.
He wants to go 153 feet in the air.
He's a high wall.
But anyways, I don't know what you guys think of that name. I did a poll about it last week, and it definitely does not seem to be the most popular option out of all the ones given.
It's a dueling coaster?
We'll have to just wait and see until SeaWorld San Diego announces something. Ow, sorry, buddy. That was mean. But hey, maybe you never know. Next year we might be diving off a cliff, just like an Emperor penguin. And just like that, we're back in the Arctic to puffins, but I love puffins. Puffins are amazing little creatures. I think that's a little something we should turn away from that. But they're such an interesting creature to me because they can swim so incredibly well as fly. Unlike penguins, puffins can fly. So when they live on like super rocky structures, it's really interesting. But after our diversion into Wild Arctic as well as Penguin Encounter, we are back at Journey to Atlantis as it is testing now. So hopefully in the next, 10 minutes or so, it'll be open for us to ride and get a great view of the new dive coaster project. All right, our camping out finally succeeded. Journey to Atlantis is back open. Let's get on. All right, as you can see, we've made it.
I figured out the part that
We're going around.
I love you.
All right. Well, it's actually dripping. Good luck. Oh, is it really? Oh.
you took a toll.
Ow, we're back. What the heck, man?
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Wow.
You good?
Yeah, I just got punched in the gut by the restraint, but besides that, I'm all right.
Wow, look, a wheel right next to Atlantis. What else could be next to Atlantis?
The boat is totally off.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm actually gonna be right back. We upsetted his name, Triton, Neptune, one of the two. I've Poseidon. Yes. And up the elevator we go. Whoa! Whoa!
It is our Here's our chance.
I am the ocean. Here we go. Reaction. Oh. Oh, here we go. I love this. Why am I so wet? I'm in the back. What is this? It's so biased, man.
I love the smell of sodium hypochlorite in the morning.
Yeah, I love the taste of it in my mouth.
He got wet.
So Journey was something else. I was in the back left. I don't understand it, but I was in the very back left, and I got probably the most wet out of the entire boat.
Your hair looks lit.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But after that enjoyable, I suppose, ride where I still can't see out of my sunglasses because there's so much water on them, we're gonna head over towards Manta and marathon the heck out of that. So more of the trick-or-treat lines. It's a good 15 minutes at this rate. For Skittles over here by Dolphin Days. But we're gonna head towards Manta. Ooh, feed a sea lion. Zach, do you want to do that, by the way? Yeah. Today? I mean, it's $6 if you want to feed them.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's $6 for pass holders if you'd like to feed the sea lions. Now, whether they'd be willing or not right now, I don't know, to be honest, because they're all pretty tired after their quite exciting day. So Manta is looking gorgeous in the sunset right now. We are getting on for my 6th ride of the day in just a second here. So Manta's line is quite long right now, so we're probably not going to do it. We're probably going to go check out Bayside Skyride. See, hopefully the line has gone down for that because I was 45 minutes earlier, but hopefully that's the case. And we're thinking about doing the Halloween Bash show for Sea Lions Live, so we might do that a little later. So we've come over to the Fall Festival at the waterfront, which is one of my favorite parts of the park, the waterfront. And it's amazing to see Bayside Skyride going right now with people in it from this angle, especially this time of day. It's gorgeous. I wish we could get on Bayside Skyride, which still has quite the lengthy wait. So maybe we'll check out how exactly long it is and maybe wait for it, but it's at least a good 20 minutes. So we're still figuring out what to do exactly. But man, this view is amazing. It really is neat to see the Bayside Skyride operating yet again. Hopefully we'll get on this next visit. Today is just not the day for waiting 45 minutes for Bayside Skyride. So hopefully we'll get on it next time though. Really love the waterfront area. It's an underrated area of the park easily. But we're gonna head over to, hi Zach. We're gonna head over to Tidal Twister now to check the line on that. Hopefully it's not too bad at all. Also, you could totally get ice cold beer right here, which is awesome. So Tidal Twister is on one side as of right now, and it's going to be at least, well, they're predicting a 30-minute wait. I don't think it'll be that long, but so we're all gonna, I think, go get some food, even though we should be lining up for Sea Lions Live at this rate, because it is about 6:30, so that starts in 30 minutes, and Shipwreck's line is not bad now, thankfully. But it makes sense, like it's almost complete nighttime. But we're gonna head and get some food real quick, and then maybe see the Sea Lions Live Halloween Spooktacular. If we do, I have no idea at this rate. I'm just getting hangry, but I feel bad for these poor people.
Dive coaster.
So we ended up eating at Shipwreck Reef Cafe. Just finished up. We're all kind of out of it at this rate. I don't know what we're doing. It's about 6:50 now. I don't. 6:50. Why? Why? But yeah, I'm thinking just Manta, and then we get another meal at 7:40, and then do one more ride on Manta potentially after that, and head out. No.
Yes.
Stop spitting ice everywhere. It's gross. So Shipwreck Rapids is looking gorgeous tonight. I love all of the lighting going on, just showing off this beautiful waterfall effect. There's a raft, finally. But yeah, these brave souls, it's getting ridiculously cold right now. So walking by the bell tower now, there's some really cool lighting going on in these purple trees. I love purple trees for Halloween. It always is a fixture in my mind. But regardless, we're gonna go and ride Manta right now and probably do a little mini Manta marathon. Alrighty, Manta marathon time. Hopefully the line's not too bad, but let's get in. Man, do I love this tree. It's so pretty. Oh, focus. Oh, it's dark, but look at that. Oh, wow, hello. All right. Okay, it's falling. Oh, the line is still pretty long, too. Ooh. Oh, hello. All right. Oh, man. It's hauling tonight. Whoa. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, wow. You guys couldn't see too much. Holy crap, it was hauling. Oh, yeah, me too. So, in addition to this beautiful looking gobo going around. Manta at night was amazing as usual. It is absolutely incredible, especially in the very back. Really enjoyed the ride. But now we're actually gonna head out because it would still be another 30 minutes to wait at least. But Zach wants to get some souvenirs, so we're gonna go pick those up as well as get some extra food by the time we walk out. So let's go. So I actually just got our first fry cone from Fry Cones, and it was the California cheesesteak. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Definitely one of the best items I've ever eaten at SeaWorld. But I just wanted to walk over to this Dia de los Muertos side. Oh, look at how good that is. But I just wanted to get a closer view of everything that they have over here, because it's really cool that they have just this almost like mini theme going on in this area of the park right in front of Manta. It's really nice looking as well.
Drag.
So I guess Zach likes sharks a lot, and I guess S the duck has a cousin. It's
Oh my god, it's an Immelman.
all right.
This is a dive coaster.
He's also getting a shirt that I've wanted for months now, and it just says, "I'll just have salad."
Yeah, why haven't you gotten me, Gavin?
Saving money to go to Cedar Point.
I got rid of that almost.
Wanna be the shark?
Exactly.
Be the shark. Welcome back to Shark Bros. It's your boy, Be the Shark. Welcome to another Parks Bros episode. Wow! Anyways, we are at the lovely country of SeaWorld, and we're gonna go see a construction update on Mako JK LOL My Ride. And so it's gonna be a pretty little mode episode, not copyrighted because it's lit. And we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna have a 2-hour drive home with the podcast the whole way. Wow! Also buy my merch with this blurry flame. Just kidding, not blurry at all. Shout out to Apple. Anyways, not sponsored. Thank you guys for watching.
So, as usual, a pretty freaking fantastic day at SeaWorld San Diego. We usually have a fantastic day, even if it's super busy. I mean, like it was today. This is definitely the second most busiest I've ever seen it compared to our last visit. That was the first busiest I've ever seen it easily. But it was absolutely awesome to get back here, ride Mako, ride Manta 6 times, right, Zach?
Oh,
and
yeah.
introduce Be the Shark.
Be the shark. You want to be the shark? Well, meet Be the Shark.
Yeah, it's Be the Shark along with his cousin S the Duck. Oh man, what is this channel?
Be the dino.
It's been a fantastic day though. Really got a lot done. It was awesome. And I wish I had that type of lighting right now. It'd be really nice actually. But thank you so much for watching. And of course, as always, we'll see you on the next ride.